I am in rest mode for this next 4 days until I feel a little better, but I feel okay. Just I'm in rest mode. And if you're seeing this, just so you know, this has a particular message to it. So if you're seeing it, then this is a sign from your guides. So I'm gonna say this to you because I was asking Spirit, like, what am I gonna be saying on this live? Because before I get on it, I will catch like a glimpse of a message. I'll hear like toot toot toot, and then I'll channel from there. So I'm gonna say this to you guys: if you're in this chat, you're watching this, or you're even watching this video later. Doesn't matter if you watch an hour later. My videos don't reach anybody they're not supposed to. Just understand that, because unlike other people, I meditate constantly on telling my guides to bring those people who need to, 143 right there, right when I said that, to bring those people who need the messages to my location at the time that I'm giving them, and for them to view them later. That's how. South Africa, hello to everybody in every country. We love you. We love you. New York, I love you. I love you. Everybody, I love you, okay? I don't care what country, what religion, doesn't fucking matter, okay? I love you all the same, motherfuckers, all the same. You heard? Okay. So I'm gonna say this to you. If you ran into this guy, so I don't know if you guys have ever seen the show The Ghost Whisperer, okay? India. I will pray for you. I will pray for you, my love. I will pray for you. I always do. Germany, yes, Sweden. Okay, Holland. Oh my God, we got all the countries in here. Stockholm, Sweden. My family lives in Sweden. I might go visit over there one day. This is a straight up direct message to all you guys. And if you're in here, you know that show The Ghost Whisperer. If you've never seen it and you want to watch things for free, let me do you all a favor here. FM movies. Okay. Give me a second. Let me just give you guys this little gem, because it really, I can watch anything I want, especially since I want to catch up. I like to watch a lot of movies, especially good ones about like that you can learn from. So you see that right there? Hello, love and light. Okay, so you see that? I'm pinning it. It's FM, just like that. fmovies.co. You can watch any movie in there. And let me tell you a secret. Whenever I want to know what the show or the movie is, I look at the comments, because people on FM movies are the biggest critics, and I love them for it, right? Okay, if you're watching this, Chile, Illinois, yes, again, Sweden, Denver. Okay, I love it. London. Hey, mate. Okay, so let me tell you guys. Texas, what's up, Texas? Let me tell you guys something. If ran into this Cali, always, yeah, what's that? Put this on video coming for okay. All right, I always put this on my YouTube and my Instagram. If you're watching this, let me get back to the message, because there's so much love in here. I could feel it in the air. So I'm gonna tell you guys something. If you're watching this, that show, The Ghost Whisperer, she is a medium, right? But she does it differently. She can actually see like ghosts and then goes around and helps them. So if you ran into this message, you are able to do what she does, but in a different way. So for instance, when I'm communicating with spirit, with energies from different time, space, and dimensions, I'm not seeing them in my face, because I just don't see energy as ghost energy. I see them as an energy. So whether, others may be able to see ghosts because that's what they believe and that's what they see. It's their vision. You see what you believe. So, and it's not that I don't believe that ghosts exist in that. I just don't believe that they are hanging around me like that. I just don't believe that. It's just different for me, right? So it's a matter of what you believe, and that's when you see things or you don't see things. I've seen like movements and, not dark. I've never seen dark shadows or any of that. Only when I was a kid. When I was like 7 years old, I used to see like shadows in the corner. Or like if someone was evil, I can sense it from them. Like I'd get scared and run away from them. You know what I'm saying? So I was like very sensitive to energy. And today I'm more like, because I've, you get more darker as you grow up. Like you embrace the dark side a bit. And so you're able to handle like the darkness a little better. So it's not going to scare you off as much, but you're going to understand. Yeah, different gifts, and it's okay. So on that show, this is a message though. If you are tuning into this and you're watching this later, Spirit wants you to know that you're able to do that. You're claircognizant, clairaudient, clairsentient, clairvisient, all the clairs. all the clairs. Now, one of the things a lot of you might really resonate with is claircognizance. So claircognizance is somebody who knows things without knowing how they know it. So, for instance, you'll be like in the room, you'll be like, yo, that person, blah, blah, blah. And people be like, how do you know that? You'll be like, I don't know, I just do. That's claircognizant. Clairaudient is actual hearing. You don't have to actually hear the voices though. You can hear it in your third eye the way I do. So I'm clairaudient, claircognizant, and clairvisient, meaning like when I really want to tune in with my third eye, I'll see flashes of images, right? Clairsentient is something that I can be, but I choose not to be because it's overwhelming and overpowering. And I don't need different smells coming at me from left to right. I'm good. So for me, I have made, this is your message. And I'm telling you, Spirit wants you to make, like, write down the gifts that you have. How do you want to handle these gifts? Like, what do you want? What don't you want? I, for instance, will not allow Spirit to come up in my face and be like, hey, that's not happening. Because if that happens, I'm done with this. Like, Spirit knows, don't do that ever to me. I don't care, like, if you want someone to see what, I'm not here for that. I don't need to see what you look like. I don't need to know what you do. No, I'm here to hear, feel, sense without it affecting me negatively. Because this is why you need to talk to your guides, because you are powerful, you are gifted. You're gifted. You're not going to be up in my shit if you're not gifted. Just period. You will not be up in my space. If you're not gifted, you're not going to like me, period. Because my gifts scare the ungifted away. They're like, oh, I don't like her. Something's weird about. No, there's nothing weird about me. You're afraid that my gifts will see through you. So you run the other way. It happens to me often. People that are very like egoic, they meet me and they're like, they want to get away from me because my gifts scare the shit out of them, because they know that your gifts can see through them. So if people are afraid of you, they don't want to come near you, it's because you have a gift. And so if you're in this live, I really want to tell you in this chat, or you're watching this video later, you need to understand, your guides want you to know, you have the ability to help Spirit in ways that you don't understand. You don't understand it. You might, a lot of you do understand. You're like, I do, I know. For instance, Spirit's bringing me back to a dream I had this morning where I was talking to a little boy and getting him and his mom to get along, but in the spirit world. So the way that she does in a Ghost Whisperer, she handles with people and spirit, which I do that too. I help like people forgive the spirit forgive the people. So-called alive and dead. I'm just going to say it technically, that's not what it is, but, alive and dead. But I go in the spirit world and help spirits that are trapped in the spirit world and they're like disconnected, and I bring them together and like help them forgive each other. So I have dreams of it often where I go to these astral dimensions that are not the nicest looking places, and I'm always like, what did I do? Am I doing something wrong? What? No, I'm being sent there for work. So my spirit travels to help other people get through or get out of there. So like Spirit showed me, because I asked Spirit, do we have, one thing about the Ghost Whisperer, I'm not even long. One thing about the Ghost Whisperer I don't like is that they don't show that there's light and beings, not just her, helping other people's crossover in the spirit realm. And they don't show that part. They only want to show the scary stuff because that's what makes the show good and people want to see it. But they don't show the part that actually, although I'm here helping spirits go to the light on their own terms, right? On their own terms, like not, what she does specifically, but she helping spirits go to the light, right? But it's different because it happens without me knowing I'm doing it. So like sometimes I'll say things out loud and spirit will get help and it'll help them without me even knowing I'm helping them, right? It's like I unintentionally will help spirits move forward. Like when I talk about important things or positive things, what you don't understand is every time you do that, it clears out negative energies, right? You keep whenever you are speaking, I will pray for you, my love. Stomach issues from diabetes, please. Okay, my darling, I will. I'll pray for you. Love and light to you, love and light, healing, healing, healing. The name of the show is called Ghost Whisperer, and you can watch it. It's a really good show. You'll like it. You're gonna fucking love me for it because it's ongoing. It has 5 seasons, and I'm a person. If a show is really good, I want to keep watching it. So you need to know that you're able to help people. Look at that. We say 1, 2, 3. We saw 1, 4, 3. Now 1, 2, 3. You are able to help people cross over to the light. Let me explain something to you guys. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Hold on. Message. We need you. Hold on. No, I need them to feel this one. Light workers, we need you. We need you. Out of all the people on earth who keep talking about the world's gonna end and and the revelation and Jesus is coming, forget about all that. Let all that shit go down the toilet in your minds and your third eyes. We need you, light workers, to keep spreading the light and love. That's why we can't have you turn dark when someone hurts you. If they hurt you, don't let it damage you, because you are what we need. And if we lose you, we're gonna have to fucking start all over again. You're the light. We can't lose you because some guy cheated on you. You hear me? I'm not gonna fucking lose you because some asshole fucking fucked your sister. Listen, okay, bye. He fucked your sister. He cheated on you. Move on. Or whatever the fuck he did. I'm just saying fucked your sister because that's probably the worst thing. We're not gonna lose you over a broken relationship, over a divorce, over your ex-husband. I'm not gonna lose you over my mom treated me bad. You are the strong one. You needed these people to wake up. If you need to get on your fucking lucky star and say thank you to all these assholes that were in your life, because those assholes and you made a contract to get out here and do this together. Believe it or not, you could be like, there's no way I did that. You could say it, whatever you want. I have been shown that we are in this big astral mall, and we all go in there and we choose which lessons we want to learn and with who we want to learn them. So when who you think is someone you hate here is actually your best friend in another dimension. You will literally be up there with them and be like, all right, we're gonna go down there. Okay, I'm going to play the enemy, you play the best friend. And you play the good guy, I'll play the bad guy. I'll play the bad guy, you play the good guy. Listen to me when I tell you. Stop hating the people that hurt you. They're the people that you made a contract with in an agreement. They're your best friend in another dimension, babe. Let me make that clear to you. Even your evil husband, ex-husband, your evil, you gotta, listen. They are your best friends in another dimension. I know this because the people that I couldn't stand here, I always had dreams that we were like getting along, hanging. I was like, what the fuck? And it's not, it's because it's the opposite of as above, so below. I would wonder why spirit would show me in a dream something bad happening and then it would happen good here. I'm like, how come I always see my dreams opposite? No, it's because you're living out a different reality from this one. So if you're living in a good way here, you're trying it out in a bad way there. Do you understand me when I'm telling you? Stop. That's why we have a connection to them. That's why we can't let go of them. And why? Why do you think that is? Not because we like abuse and punishment. It's because we know secretly deep down inside that is actually our friend, but they don't remember. Now, let's say you remember all this information. Like, oh, we came here together and this person doesn't. No matter what you try to say to them or do to them, they're not going to understand. And that's okay. They're not supposed to. Some of us are going to remember. Some of us are not. That's what makes you different from everyone else and more powerful. Now, I need you to stop losing who you are because somebody hurt you once in your life. Well, I've been hurt millions of times, you guys, by very dark things happening. But guess what? I'm grateful today. If those things didn't happen to me, if I just lived a simple, plain, nothing bad happening to me, this one didn't hurt me, that one didn't do that, that one didn't cheat, that one didn't molest me. Not that I'm saying it's a good thing that these happen. I'm grateful for them today. Even all the so-called demonic attacks I had in my dreams and all that. In the beginning when I started this, I would get all types of... Why do you think the dark gets so mad at you all the time? Why do you think you're always getting attacked? Because you're a light. You're working the light. And they don't want that. They don't want you... Listen, in the midst of everything, you could say angels and demons, right? And in the middle of everything, there's us. And they technically work together, the light and the dark, right? They work together. But sometimes there's some who veer off to their own way and they don't want to work with the light or the dark. They want to work on their own. And so now when you are doing things that are powerful for people, of course you're going to get attacked the most. Why do you think you're always attacked by people? Why do you think you're always attacked by people? Because they have an entity attachment to them. They see your light and they don't want you working the light. Do you hear me? I'm getting beep right in my... Now, mind you, next time something like that happens, I want you to hear my voice. Hey, don't forget who the fuck you are. They're attacking you because you're powerful. Stop it. Don't turn evil because evil attacked you. Turn more loving. Give more light. Faith more in humanity. Have hope in humanity more than you did before. When you see on the news, this is happening, these people are going to die. So what? The only people who fear death is those who ain't living right. Let me repeat that to you. The only people who are fearing death, these people that are like, oh, the world's going to end. What are they doing in their lives that is so scary to them that they would die tomorrow? I know I ain't scared. Like, if I'm supposed, it's my time, it's my time. Oh, there's only one reason I would say, like, nah, I don't think I should go because I have a daughter here. You know what I'm saying? I want to raise her. But what are these people so afraid of? Especially all these religious people. Why are they so terrified of death? Why are they always wishing death upon earth, the religious people? Why? Why? Because guess what? Those religious leaders, their gods, know that they're going to have them reincarnate anyway. So scare them into death. Get them to die and keep reincarnating them. Bring them back here to be a slave over and over again. Make them believe they'll be punished for something they did. So this way, when they get up there and they're going through that false light, they could stop at the door and we could be like, what have you done that you think you deserve to go to heaven? Let's clear it. Let's clear it. Clear it. Because, bitch, let me walk up to so-called Heaven's Gate and somebody says, you don't deserve to come to heaven. I'll be like, who the fuck is you? Let me speak to your manager, please. I'm turning into a whole Karen. Manager. No. Lawyer. No. Lawyer. Manager. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Because you guys are being falsely tricked to keep having shame and guilt and deny who the fuck you are. And, oh, don't say you're God. That's blasphemy. To who? To who? To who? To your God? To your be fruitful and multiply, dude? Clear it. Because I'm going to tell you something. It's not about hate against religion. It's not hate against people because I respect everybody and what they got to do. But why is it always the ones that are the most godly and the most connected to religion that are always spreading death, war, and fear upon us? Why? Why? I mean, like, I'm getting heat in the left eye because it's like somebody doesn't want me to say too much. But I have to be the one to say it because you need to know. You need to know who the fuck you are. Stop letting the guilt, shame, and fear and hatred for other people who've done things to you stop you from becoming the person you fucking are. Yo, you are a god. You are a goddess. You hear me? You didn't come here to be somebody who bows down to other gods. You should take advice from them, and if you like the way they do things, honor and take that advice. Those are ascended masters. Those are the ones who came here to teach. Let's clear that. Whatever I just saw, clear it. Clear that. Whatever I just saw, that light, please, thank you. Return it to source, back to source. For healing and transmutation, you are not welcome here. Clear. I mean, this is not something they want you to hear. I know that because whenever I start saying powerful shit, it's always like it's little buzzing bees everywhere and they're mad. But guess what? We're not afraid of you because we need to make this very clear that we are of the light and we love the light and we love everybody, even the darkness. So you and your hatred can never come near us. Let's clear it. The force is against you. You will never be able to reach our destination. Clear it. Love and light. Love and light. Love and light. Thank you. Clear it. So open up the portal with the vacuum in it and remove the energies. Open up the portal with the vacuum and remove the energies. And at the end of that portal, with the vacuum sucking up the negative energy, you have archangels and light beings and ascended masters. And you open that portal up a vacuum and they're just... and they pull out all the negative forces around you, protecting you. My heart chakra is going crazy. See, that's all I need to hear. Let me tell you guys something. I'm going to tell you right now. Today is the day you're going to say, you know what? Fuck that. She's right, bro. I'm going to forgive all these people for what they did. I'm just going to forgive them. My mom, my brothers, sisters, uncles, cousins, best friends, ex-boyfriends, ex-husband. I'm going to forgive them. I'm going to forgive them all. Every single one of them. Because guess what? I'm free. I deserve freedom. And you know what? Me not forgiving these people is causing me to stay in jail. In hateful jail. I'm not staying in hateful jail. I'm free. Take the key from the CO, get the door, unlock it, and walk the fuck out of your own prison that you put yourself in. I have no guilt. I have no shame. And I don't have fear because I love. So fear is for those who don't know how to love, and I know how to love. And even things that so-called seem scary, just understand something. It seems scary to you because you don't understand it. And even if they are evil and all that, that's on them. Why do you have to be so mad about it? Why you got, like, they're doing what they're supposed to do here on earth. Believe it or not, we need evil in order to exist. And I know you don't want to hear that, but before there was light, darkness was created, okay? And when I say darkness, it doesn't mean evil. We all come from the void. And then let there be light, like God said, right? Let there be light. Clear that energy. Love and light. Love and light. It's okay. It's okay. Because that information right there, what I just gave you, and I'll tell you guys one more time, the dream I had. The dream I had, and I'm going to tell you. I went up into the clouds, you could say, the heavens. And I need you to hear this with your heart, your soul, your chakras. Open your third eye and listen to this. And in the dream, it wasn't a dream, I astral traveled. They took me up to this space in the portal, and you ever see the clouds and they look like little dots, but it looks like a long line? You ever seen it? It looks like little dots and it's just a long line. Like it looks like, you know, like to me, those are always, they look like portals where people travel from. And then when in my dream, I was in a cloud and it was dark, it was night sky, and we were all traveling to, I'm getting heat and the activation of the crown chakra, and we were all traveling through this night sky. And then at the end of it, we were all in cars, first of all, and we were sitting down, and this thing like an automatic escalator was just moving us towards that bright light. And it was millions, guys, listen to me, don't be one of these souls, listen, millions of people being pulled into that force field of white light. So I jumped out of the car, mind you, millions of people, and I got out and I said, no, this is not right, what are you doing? And I got out, and remember, mind you, envision it in your head, a bunch of cars are being pulled this way, people, family members, families in the cars, all of them being pulled to that light. And I got out and ran the opposite way, and I was like, this is wrong, why are you doing this? This is not right. And I ran the opposite way, and I found the gateway to the entrance. In the gateway of the entrance, there was a fake Jesus, on my mother, a fake Jesus, and they were pulling people in pretending that he's Jesus. Oh, go into this light. And I went to him and I said, you can't fucking do this, this is wrong, you're tricking people. And he said, I can do whatever I want, they think I'm Jesus. And the other guy was like, shh, don't tell her, she's gonna tell everyone. She could save possibly hundreds of souls, they don't want you to keep saving souls. They don't want you to keep saving the light. So you gotta listen to me. When I'm speaking to you, Spirit took me through all this. And guys, I went through hell literally to be able to bring you this information. Through hell. Like through hell, okay? Pain, struggling, spiritual, sadness, addictions, diseases, illnesses, all types of things that I had to get through in order to stand here and go, I'm not going to stop talking, because they try to make me stop talking so many times, but I'm not going to stop talking, because if I could save 10 souls from fucking believing that they are powerful and not going into these false reincarnation agenda egoic agencies that keep trying to pull humanity back into slavery and destruction, that's all I need. That's all I need. That's all I need. I swear to my life, I'm not kidding you. Spirit will show me in other dimensions with my family members, my friends. And in there, I'll be like, yo, we don't belong here. Let's get the fuck. And I've pulled them out of there. And I've seen family getting punished. And I would tell them, you don't belong here. And wake them the fuck up. And they'd go from that dimension to a little bit higher, a little bit higher, a little bit higher. We are being tricked. You hear me? You hear me, right? We're being tricked. We're being tricked to hate others, to never forgive people, to be angry with them. When I swear to God, in other dimensions, I've had dreams of people that constantly argue here and they're best friends in another dimension. Best friends. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I see them happy and hanging out with kids and doing stuff. But they have to heal in this, because Earth is the place you come to heal that. If you heal what is broken here, you heal it in other dimensions. Do you understand me? My heart chakra. Ooh, God. My heart. I'm speechless right now. My heart said, pow! It exploded with love. If you heal what is bothering you here in this dimension, you heal it in other dimensions. I'm telling you. 2 more minutes, baby. I'll be done.
Did you see it?
Yeah, he's so cute. Look at her. She looks so yes. Look at Alfalfa. Look at that. Look at that. She's got a mohawk. Bam, 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 bam. All right, close the door. Close the door. So you have to heal what is broken here. Please, for you, do it. Okay. Yeah, she's so cute. I mean, I love her, man. I really do. That's my bitch. She'd be up my ass all day, and I fucking love her. I love her so much. She's my little gangster. And she really is a gangster. My sister said, so you gotta toughen her up, and we did. We sure did, because bitch ain't scared of nothing now. She ain't scared of nobody, She's only 4 pounds, this little poopy head. So, I'm telling you right now, okay? I'm gonna say this real quick. Bezizeta bile, feridad bile, tabon bile, bile, bile. What does that mean? Bezizelat bile, feridat bile, tabon bile, bile, bile. Look, you see, I could read other languages. Medium rare with Lisa. Oh, okay. I'll check it, hon. I'll check it. There's medium rare with Lisa wanted me to do something with the show or something like that. Okay, music is okay. So I'm gonna leave you guys with this for today. If you're watching this, I'm emotional because I wanted to get this message out to you, and sometimes I can't. I'm not gonna say it again, but sometimes I can't. He's saying something about like fucking. Yeah, no, it's something. I felt the energy of it. It's like sexual. See, now he wrote that one on sexy bile. See, it means like something sexy. I already know. I felt it. It's a sexual thing. Trust me. But you guys are right. I could be saying, I grow chin hairs more. I grow them more chin hairs. Typical. Okay, so I'm gonna say this to you guys. Please listen to this last thing. Because yeah, today we're gonna forgive them for what they've done. Just because you forgive somebody doesn't mean though you're like, come here, bestie. Oh my god. No, it's more like I forgive you. Like this person could be like in your face, and you just be like, I forgive you. I forgive you because you don't know what you're doing. Thou know it's not what thou do. I do. I forgive you. And as hard as that is, when you do that, everything will work out for you. And hopefully when they get their bad karma, which they will, and it saddens me to think that some people you care about and love, they get their karma. And you don't want them to because, but when they can't understand that this is a lesson, we're here to learn. That this is a lesson, we're here to learn. When they can't understand it, but you do, unfortunately, you're going to see these people suffer and struggle a lot because they just don't know how to let it go. And they don't realize, this is a lesson. We're learning. And they're going to learn it the hard way. And you're going to have to watch this person self-destruct, right? Right. So it's hard because you feel bad still for them. And that's how you know you're a loving and forgiving person, because you still feel bad for them. If something bad happens to them, you're still like, and everybody says to me, how am I free? How do I, forgiveness. And forgiveness comes from the very bottom of your soul. And you know what? I promise you, look, I got a tear coming down right now. I promise you, if today you lay down just even for 15 minutes and put some meditation music on and just lay there and practice, just keep saying, I forgive you. I forgive you. Whoever you need to forgive in your whole lifetime. I forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive you. And you keep saying it until it starts to, because at first it felt fake, I forgive you. Okay, I forgive you. I forgive you. And then you start envisioning people, bing, 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 bing. We'll do a meditation today on that. Let's do a meditation on it. Matter of fact, let my daughter order her food. I'm coming back in about half an hour for a meditation. Join me for that. We're going to do the Ho'oponopono forgiveness thing, and I'm just going to lead you guys down a meditation of forgiveness. I'll put the camera here. I'll lay down, and I'll say the words. You guys just follow along and say, I say it is so, and promise you, get into it. Get on your bed. Get comfortable. It's going to be nice and quiet. I'll put the microphone on, and I'll just be like, Today, we are practicing forgiveness for all who have harmed us in every time, space, or dimension. And I'm going to have you envision the people, the places, or the things that have ever taken your power away, and you're going to start to forgive each and every one of them. Yeah, KJ, my grandmother was Bosnian, so I'm like 20, we're like 15% Bosnian. Half an hour. So, can we do at 1:30? You guys mind 1:30? 1:30. Let my daughter order her food. I pity them for their stupidity. I pity the fool. I pity them. Pity the pitiless. But they're, that's, like I said, it doesn't make sense while you're going through it, but like a year or two from now, you're going to look at this situation and be like, damn, bro, that's right. That's right. Spirit was right. Spirit was right, man. So be back in half an hour. Look, 143-123-99, right? Listen, it's New York time. It's only 1:08 right now, so 1:30. And in about 20 minutes. 20 minutes we'll do it, okay? And what was I going to say? Make sure that you're ready. Like, you got your space ready. You lay down. It's quiet. You put your headphones on, and I'll give you a better experience, okay? You're Bosnian too? Bosnian. My grandmother. Yeah, we're part Bosnian. Because my grandmother from my mom's side is Bosnian. Hold on, baby cookie mama. Oh, oh, look at those paws. I love you. It's my baby. She lost her teeth here because she's a puppy, and then her tongue sticks out now. Oh. Lay down, baby. Go sheep. All right, guys. I'll be back in a little bit, okay? I love you. I'll see you. Be ready. Damn. No, she didn't just fart like that. Hold on, baby. I'm coming right back. Lay down. All right, I'll be right back, guys, okay? So 1:30. It's New York time. I'll see you in a little bit. Bye.